In this lecture, we are going to see the ratio of home pages in search results. For example, when you search for a keyword, among the top 10 to 30 results, there may be a few results that directly link to the home page of some domain names. These are called home pages in the search results. And from the research of the 10,000 keywords by Searchmetrics, we obtain this graph which represents the ratio of home pages from 1 to 30th Google search result. Normally, when people search for a particular keyword, for example GameSpot or WCCF Tech, only the first search result links directly to the home page, and the remaining 2nd to 30th search result directly link to some of the URLs or the content pages in those websites. What this means for the brands? With the recent focus by brands to invest in content marketing and the strategy to develop content hubs and evergreen content to service their search demand, this is paying dividends for the brands to identify themselves as knowledge centers in maximizing and serving best user experience to direct users to these most relevant content pages. This trend also holds true compared to 2013 to 2014, which indicates that this is a long-term trend and this trend is going to follow for the coming years. Also, this is in line with Google's development and endeavors to constantly direct the user to the best page on every site, that is, directly to the page that has the answer for the user's search terms. So what is the final inference from this graph? Approximately 90% of the search results with rankings 2 to 30 are interior pages and they are not the home page. On the other hand, 30% of the URLs listed in position 1 are the home pages to the domains. Many of you might have a doubt that if I buy a domain with .com or .com extension, will I get a search ranking boost? Let's see the answer for that question in the next lecture. In this lecture, we are going to see how many percentage of websites that come in 1 to 30th search result contains flash content. The proportion of pages that use flash is significantly lower in first 2 to 3 search result positions than compared to 4th till 30th positions. This graph represents only the desktop search results. In the mobile search engine result pages, the fraction of flash pages is just 5% compared to 14% average in desktop search results. So you could observe that the top 3 positions are occupied by the pages which contain significantly lesser flash content. Though Google is not against flash content, it's good to avoid or restrict the usage of flash in your web pages. This is because with the increase in flash usage, your site's file size will increase by a significant amount, which leads to slower page loading time. In the next lecture, let's see another search engine result factor, that is URL length, and we will also see how it affects your ranking in Google search result page.